Blake Corum, the pistol back behind McCarthy. McCarthy throwing on first down underneath, has his receiver. A completed pass. Blake Corum, the deep back, and they'll give it to him. Corum with running room, and he'll get all the way up in series for Michigan. McCarthy will throw it, quick strike underneath. He's got Roman Wilson, Penn State 41 for Michigan. McCarthy gives it to Corum, tries to find a lane, and does. Blake the Great. And he'll give it straight ahead. Corum again, crashing forward. Blake Corum, 2nd and 5 at the 24. McCarthy surveys underneath, caught. Ronnie Bell, their own 25. Bell in motion. Corum straight ahead, first down Wolverines.
As you see Mike Hart there on the sideline.
Edwards very versatile, can catch it out of the backfield. He'll run it this time, not a lot.
We're with him and so happy to see him back.
2nd down and 9. And here's the run with Edwards. Cuts it inside. He'll get the 11. Here's Edwards out of the backfield. That one thrown. McCarthy. Play fake. Rolls out. Looking. Squares his shoulders. Throws. Dart. Right at 48. And he'll hand it off straight ahead. Corum with room. Blake Corum. Bowling ball. Ji'Ayir in Bloomington last week. 2nd and 1 at the 39. Corum straight ahead, first down.
It's really about him making sure his footwork is correct.
On first down, play action fake. McCarthy off his back foot, and he just throws it. 2nd and 10 at the 34. Here's McCarthy, short pass. Roman Wilson with running room, and he'll get it. And here's McCarthy on the sprint out, dumps it off. He has his man Corum for first down as he falls inside. Catch it out of the backfield. McCarthy looking, dancing, bouncing. McCarthy lets it go, hit as he throws, incomplete.
He's going to see here when he watches the film is that he had Roman Wilson hooked up and wide open. This is one of those short type passing games that all you got to do is see your guy open and then just deliver it right on his frame. What you can't do is hold the ball like that very close.
And McCarthy running it now. Down in 5 at the 13. McCarthy off his back foot underneath, first down Wolverines. Roman Wilson.
He's going to start on an outside route, and then he's just going to come right back to the inside, but he needs to let his teammates clear the area, and he does. And McCarthy was...
Corum in the backfield. They'll give it to him. Blake Corum down at the 2. And goal at the 2. Corum, deep man in the eye. Here he is. Tries to bounce it back, but is wrestled.
Defense. Watch as Ji'Ayir Brown. This guy is a safety. He's only 200 pounds. He puts his hand in the dirt. He's working against an extra offensive line.
See if McCarthy tries to use his legs. He'll sprint out of the pocket. Shovel pass. Corum didn't fool anybody.
What I love is his recognition for a young player. Watch Abdul Carter. He just falsely bluffs that little pressure, and then he comes out, knows he...
The 30-yard line. Donovan Edwards starts the 2nd quarter. McCarthy guns it near side. Ronnie Bell.
Offensive coordinators for Michigan. And what you're going to see more today is a micro game plan where everything is unleashed, Gus.
3rd down and 4 at the 36. McCarthy finds his receiver, and it'll be a first down. Ronnie Bell, 11 catches, 121 yards.
And what he's so good at is really developing his route and the patience that it takes. And McCarthy has all the time in the world there. And right before he gets hit, now he's able to get back to really his secondary receiver, who's Ronnie Bell, when he breaks out.
Play fake. McCarthy surveying, in trouble, just fires it up, and it's caught on the sideline by Corum. 2nd down and 3 at the 42. Here's Ronnie Bell in space. Penn State ready for at the 41. Corum looking for 2 yards, and Blake the Great.
He's the ball, and then it's incumbent on Corum to find the cutback. His vision is what allows them to be so sound.
At the Penn State 36. Here's Edwards. End of the 24. Michigan having no problems rushing the football. Here's McCarthy around the corner. JJ.
How you work and go about your business, and he's done it really well.
2nd and 2. Bell in motion. They'll give it to Corum. Corum with a little crease, and Corum the deep back. They'll give it to him straight ahead. Blake Corum with a hole. And
you know, you see all these tight ends, that's generally the direction they're going to run the ball. The problem is you can know it, but you've got to go stop it. And there's so many extra gaps in there.
Michigan still with a chance to get a first down. Corum pushing forward.
Stop it, because it's very difficult to stop. And there's that patience as they go up and over, and Corum tries to score it from about the... Here's the push from that offensive line. Good push from up front. Boy, it looked like...
First down and goal at the 1. Corum. Can he get there? Corum. No signal.
Or Chop Robinson. He's going to come in and get great contact on Blake Corum right there behind the goal line. Abdul Carter is also in there. But then you just... later in the drive.
First down at the 26. McCarthy throws it sideline. And caught by Ronnie Bell. Second down at the 26. Here's a handoff. Edwards. Donovan Edwards still on the move. Edwards breaks it back and it'll go down. Corum back in. McCarthy look on. Here's Corum. And Corum still. McCarthy under center this time. McCarthy sprints out of the pocket, and that one knocked away and picked off. Look at this. Curtis Jacobs down the sideline. Touchdown.
Before I got away from it, trying to throw the ball.
First down and 10 at the 35. Here's a run. Blake Corum bounces it outside. Blake spins and picks up.
Is don't get bored taking a profit.
Wow. First and 10 at the 46. Well said. And Corum 6. McCarthy, there's your wide receiver screen. And it's Cornelius Johnson. And he'll get 4 yards on the play. 2:45 and counting. Play fake. McCarthy with the run. Picks up the first and more.
It's a great job by these pulling offensive linemen. Watch as you're going to get Hayes and Keegan out there, and they're able to lead McCarthy up. And now on a third down, Michigan said.
Corum hitting the backfield and drop Wilson in the slot at the bottom of your screen. Here comes a blitz. McCarthy guns it. Back
Shokson's going to be guilty of just holding on to Ronnie Bell as he's trying to adjust back for the ball.
Pass interference. Defense.
Corum. No. It's McCarthy. Rolling. Delivers. Incomplete. 1:26 to play here in the first half. Corum. Blake Corum on his feet and steps.
Even after a hurdle, watches Corum. He's going to come out here, and then he's going to get contact, big contact from Tyler Elston right there. Boom. And he
carries 90 yards and a touchdown in the first half. We'll go straight ahead. Edwards between the tackles. Will fall down close. 7 seconds to go. Corum the deep man. And they'll give it to him, and Corum knocked down immediately.
Carsley threw for 300 yards last week. He had a great second half. Let's see what happens here.
For Michigan, 2nd and 10. They've been conservative. Here's McCarthy. And McCarthy. Here's McCarthy. Looking, steps up in the pocket. He'll run it. He gets a first down and tiptoes out back in Detroit.
And they're trying to get these hook routes, right? They're just trying to throw these short routes going into the wind, but there's nobody there. Good job defensively, and McCarthy astutely, he gets some pressure on his right side, and boom, he takes off and gets himself. And when you think about a quarterback, that's very quick.
First down. Corum with a lane. No, make that Edwards. Breaks it back. Donovan Edwards. Sprinting. Touchdown, Michigan.
Watch Oluwatimi as well as right guard Zak Zinter. They pull out, boom, those blocks right there, free Edwards, and now he's gone, and then it's about the vision and the cutback. He gets the cutback there, and it's a foot race to the end zone, and Michigan's ground game.
Inside, Ronnie Bell, and 39. Blake Corum with a lane. Blake Corum breaks it back. Blake Corum sprinting. Blake, the great
touchdown is going to bring the unblocked player, who's number 4, all the way down on the outside. That's Kalen King. But the problem is that you can block everybody in the run front. Defensive lineman on the field, and there's Mullings right there to make a stop.
On first down, Edwards. And I don't think 2nd and 7 at the 36. And it's Edwards. Flag on the play.
As defensive coordinator.
2nd down and 17 at the 26. Here's the handoff. And a loose ball, which is recovered. Long passes this year. Here's McCarthy. Over the middle, caught by Ronnie Bell. Ronnie Bell still running. Ronnie Bell with the yards after the catch.
Receptions, yards, touchdowns to only Dorian Green-Beckham and who is it? Macklin, I believe it was.
Teammates all have told me he never hung his head. He knew he'd be back. He knew he'd be dominant, and we're seeing that.
2nd down and 6. McCarthy sprints out, looking for the 1st down. McCarthy hits the edge. Did he get it? Field. They'll give it to him straight ahead in a 1st down for the Wolverines.
He's there, and now you're just going to squeeze down on the interior. So everyone just squeezes right in the middle, and then Corum.
Yards rushing. 1st down and 10. Here's Edwards, and he pops it loose. 8. Edwards, 1st down, Michigan for over 500 yards. Hassan Haskins was brilliant. Play fake. McCarthy rolling out of the pocket, throws on the move, and it's caught. This down at 15 then. At the 38. Option. Ball is tossed. And out of bounds.
And say, my goodness, that guy is unbelievable.
3 sacks the other day. McCarthy over the middle, deep, and incomplete. McCarthy. Sideline throw. Edwards out of bounds.
You're going to get the eyes of Kalen King sucked inside, and then Edwards just runs outside of him. So as 2 players take the tight end, it's a miscommunication in the pass defense, and Edwards is wide open. And even though they had
gain of 14, make that 21 rather at the 14. And Michigan running it straight ahead. Edwards down in 14 at the 18-yard line. Here's McCarthy in trouble, and he'll go down. For the Wolverines. Here's McCarthy with the run straight ahead.
Man rush gets home.
So Michigan starts 1st and 10 at the Penn State 47-yard line. And Corum stood up. And it'll be.
Guess how many he gains? 8. When they block it for 8 and they're doing a great job up front, he takes it the distance.
McCarthy runs it himself. McCarthy, 1st down, Michigan, and more for JJ. Wow.
That starting job with McCarthy to begin the year.
Corum trying to get outside. Cuts it back inside. Flag on the play. Corum still running.
Hard tight ends, although Schoonmaker can certainly catch it. Here's Schoonmaker on the edge, and he's just going to turn him inside and kind of take him down to the ground as he's working against Chop Robinson, number 44, and that's what drew the flag. But I think more importantly and more...
Donovan Edwards in the game at running back. Here's Edwards with the lane, and look at him go. Again, Edwards, and this time he's tackled for a loss. Edwards! Donovan Edwards breaks it up! Donovan Edwards down inside the
offensive line. They will kill you. And the unblocked players all the way to the right side, so Edwards just runs away from him. I mean, these guys are just so good in the run game. They're going to cut.
Yards. Corum, 28 carries, 166. Edwards again. Yards and 2 touchdowns. Donovan Edwards, 16 carries, 173 yards.
A game as we've seen in a long time, and Michigan just took it to him.
Davis Warren in at quarterback now.
I agree.
Coach Schimbeckler will be proud of him. Look at this. This time it's CJ.
To the shoe and face the Buckeyes.
So Michigan